Roger up the data. A clan convoy has moved into the 3rd operations area. The convoy is heading towards these defensive structures here. Freeze it. One or both of these larger structures will be the center of Smoke Jaguar coordination for this area. The key to this mission are these 3 bridges. We're going to try and trap the convoy. Data feed. Watch what comes up over this hill. There. More naval lasers. Right where the cork in our trap needs to be. Cut the feed. Abel, Baker, and Charlie indicate the bridges that have to be blown after the convoy crosses into the central area. The structures at Abel and the laser towers at Charlie need to come down. Expect heavy resistance. They need the salvage almost as much as we do.
Okay. And so, once the convoy gets past Abel, destroy everything. Abel, Baker, and Charlie. In the last mission, we picked up a couple heavy mechs. We picked up a champion and an Orion. Hooray. And oh, by the way, this is Wheel Trouble, and welcome to the 12th episode of Let's Play MechWarrior 3. And need to make a few minor tweaks here. Right now we're messing with the Bushwhacker, which just so happens to be the lightest mech in our arsenal at the moment. And again, I'm going to try to stick with the policy of keeping my guys in the smaller mechs first. That way we have the heavier, specifically the heavy and assault mechs for future use when the clanners get really tough. Because like all good evil villains, they are sending in their weak guys first, and we're having to battle our way to the top. But that also makes sense because the whole point of this mission and this game as the whole is to finish off the last remnants of Clan Smoke Jaguar. After this mission, the clan will be no more. That specific clan. Clanners will still exist. Interesting note in the universe, some clans actually do manage to integrate themselves into the inner sphere in an almost peaceful manner. Clan Wolf actually tends to help the inner sphere out with what could be considered a spy organization in their Wolf Dragoons, which is a mercenary unit in the inner sphere. And when you think about it, a mercenary unit is a wonderful place for a clan. If you're a person that finds the meaning of life in combat, there's nothing better than that. You'd get plenty, you'd be able to have salvage rights in your contract. It'd be good. And we're loading up with as many heat sinks as we can so that that vulture is a little less ammo dependent. We want it to run cool, that way we can utilize these lasers a little better. We want our guy to be able to fire fast. If he's sitting there just waiting to recharge, it's not going to do any good. And need him to be a little quick. And that should do it. 5 rounds isn't worth worrying about. But let's see. And we are completely maxed out. We only have 2 more mech slots available. That'll be nice if we actually have to worry about that. Remember how long it took us to actually collect any mech salvage? What, it was nearly the end of the, second mission? It took us, we almost went through the entire first operation without picking up any salvage mechs. So, just looking for anything we want to get rid of. The LRM-5 we agreed was pretty well useless. Gauss rounds. Kind of want the AC-20 rounds, but not so sure. We know we have the LBX-10s going. And let's see. Anything else we need to trade? Nope, let's go with it. Okay, and without further ado, let's see if we can't get that convoy down and take their salvage away from them.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Looks like the local garrison forces deployed to cover the convoy facilities. 1 star.
Okay, 1 star, that's 5 mechs to protect this convoy, supposedly. For those of you who want to keep count. And I'm really impressed that the
Targeting.
operations manager here was able to
Single fire
actually
engaged.
say 2 complete thoughts
Group
at the
fire
same time.
engaged.
That's skill. Crap. Wrong button.
We have arrived.
And
This is
unfortunately,
Star Captain Maya Howell. Send to Star Colonel Osis. They are here. Convoy, move out.
God, this guy's hard to target. And unfortunately, we're trying to take these guys down quick because there is a de facto time limit with their convoy. If their convoy makes it across Charlie,
Missile launch
then
detected.
we don't get anything, and we essentially lose. We gotta take these guys down fast. And yes, you can see me doing the nifty little torso twist here. That way I can still start running towards the operations point and try to get some of these anti-mech fixed
Linked fire
emplacements down.
engaged.
And yes, once again, I'm running my 3 ERPPC and 2 LRM-20s. There we go. Okay. I really like the firepower that this gives me. The only thing I don't like is the ammo dependency on the long-range missiles, but it could be worse. And I keep missing. It's not moving, and I managed to miss it. Bloody wonderful. That's better. Okay.
Targeting.
Ooh, Cauldron-born. Which is a 65-ton heavy mech. It's a clan mech.
Primary objective complete. Mech power-up detected. They are taking
Oh god, there's something
outrageous
right
trying
here.
to trap the
A
convoy.
Black Hawk.
Of course, bridges do not fire back.
Clan factory. And they're making fun of us for going after the bridge.
Single
The
fire
Black Hawk's
engaged.
just a medium, so not
Group
terrible,
fire engaged.
but it's got 12
Defend those
medium
structures.
lasers.
Place next armor star on standby. Targeting.
Okay, that Cauldron-born's got some range on him. Start closing the gap. Oh, please hit. Not a bad little bit off his left torso. Sadly, with our luck, he's probably not carrying an XL.
Linked fire engaged. Missile launch detected.
Man, right over his shoulder.
We are taking heavy damage. Get me a radio post established on the hill.
Okay, the Cauldron-born is down.
Meltdown imminent.
And who's next? Man, there's a lot. Let's go for that Black Hawk. Really don't feel like dealing with the lizards at the moment. Wouldn't mind. Okay, there's those trucks. We don't want to blow those out. And a vulture. Okay.
Primary objective complete.
Really, guys, you go for the primary objective rather than going for the mech that's trying to pummel you? See what I mean by the AI is not the most intelligent thing on the face of the earth. And yes, I could have managed to go for the mech, I just didn't think about it. Don't want to shoot the tree. And as funny as it sounds, I don't want to take out their trucks. I want those trucks to stay alive. The more of those that stay around, the better the salvage. And I'm having to look down slightly. That's giving me a little bit better field of view with him. I figured out how to do this after dealing with those elements in the last mission. There's just so many commands to remember in this game, it's almost silly. It uses the whole keyboard practically, and some keys actually have 3 separate functions depending on if you hit it stock, if you hit the Alt key, or if you hit the Control key. So, fun little note there. Well,
I've disengaged.
not a bad little salvo.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Careful, that's our salvage.
Damn, I kick ass.
And you can hear him getting
Roger that,
onto
Lance Leader. Transferring now.
our lance for trying to take out the trucks. Okay, one arm of that Mad Cat is gone. That's a good thing. And again, the heat sinks in the water was coming in really handy while we were crossing. Kept us from generating any heat at all. It was great. Okay, the Mad Cat is down. Now all that's left is that vulture.
Targeting.
Is my arm still intact? Can't see it through the fuzz. I think I lost an arm. Ow. Okay, my center torso is starting to go down.
Yes, sir.
I better go back to refit. This is not good. Okay. That vulture loves me. On my way back, I may as well take care of some of this stuff over here.
Golly damn bugger. Scratch one for our side.
I really hope you're not taking out the trucks. You are, aren't you, you little idiot? That's one truck gone. Or no, that's the mech, okay. Well, while I wait for them to show up, wonder if I can put myself in a position where I can take pot shots at that vulture. Sure looks like it, doesn't it? I really hope these are hitting. I did. Lo and behold, I lost an arm. And from the looks of things, I probably lost a heatsink too, hence the fuzz. Well, the vulture has lost his arms. Okay, the vulture should be gone now. Nope, he's still moving. Okay, there he is. One truck remaining. My guys blew up every last bloody truck. Ugh. Oh well. As long as we make it through the mission, that's going to be the big thing. Oh no. See, this is what I mean. It's like they weren't even there for the briefing.
Off. Waiting for rendezvous. We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
It's going to be so nice to have the armor back on. Too late for that arm, but at least I won't have the static all over my screen. It's just not a pretty sight, is it? And to be flat honest, I lost a ton of mechs. How many did you take down again? It's got to have been close to that full star we were expecting.
Repairs are done and we're heading out.
Okay, ooh, yay, I've still got my entire weapons group. And helpful build tip, if you put your weapons in the torso locations, it allows your arms to be just kind of an extra armor for shots coming in from the side. It's just that little bit of extra protection. Okay, destroy Charlie. Well, since my guys basically took out all the trucks, it's not like I have to worry about it. And follow me, guys.
Lead the way.
Pulling up the rear.
Following your lead.
You stupid jerks have your heads in your rear taking out the convoy trucks. Oh well. And it still says defeat Smoke Jaguar forces. So, probably going to see something at Charlie. That's okay. I'm as ready as I can be. Ooh, there's still a truck alive. I guess it's trying to make it across the bridge, so we had some stragglers. It's barely alive though, isn't it? Definitely getting cherry red. Gee, it's a good thing I'm not in a hurry. This mech is so painfully slow. And some kind of turret system. See if I can't see the bridge at Charlie so I can take it out from a distance.
Mech power-up detected. Garrison star destroyed. Star Colonel Osis, do you read? What is your location?
I am here. New contact, it's a Thor. Has to be Ratash Osis.
Core meltdown imminent.
A Thor, great. And it's Osis even. So this is going to be another one of those hard fights.
Core meltdown
And you
imminent.
can see him coming in from the outer boundary.
Targeting.
Where is the inner sphere, Generator. Stand against me.
Affirmative.
Challenge you to a circle. Convoy going nowhere now. Meet. Of course, neither are the field bases.
Okay. And you guys probably didn't catch it, but Ratash Osis was asking for a circle of equals. That's again one-on-one combat. And I'm going to deny him. I already sent my guys after him. I'm just taking out these laser towers so I don't have to worry
Primary
about them.
objective complete.
And from the looks of things, we even managed to preserve at least
Single
one
fire
truck, so
engaged.
salvage isn't a total wash.
Group fire engaged.
He's only in a Thor, so I've got him out-tunned and hopefully outgunned. And yeah, as you can see, I basically said to hit a circle of equals. I'm going to send everybody I've got in after him. It's not like the computer actually respects it all anyway.
So you are the free birth leader.
Yes, I am. I'm going to take you to the cleaners. Come on, stop hiding behind the hill. We all know you're there. And Charlie's done, so as soon as Osis goes down, we've pretty much taken care of this mission. It's kind of nice to have a fast one. There goes an arm. And we knocked him down even. So much at one time, he just couldn't take it. And there he goes. That was fast.
Mission successful.
Well done. One less problem.
That's great, isn't it? Thought he'd never shut up. Okay. That's 2. We saved 2 trucks. Hooray! Well, let's go ahead and get the debrief.
Ratash Osis is still alive and he has our measure, I'm afraid. He's also been handed an ultimatum. Run the audio feed.
These Freebirth may get to Durgan, Galaxy Commander, but they will die there, I promise.
They will die there, Ratashosis, or I will have you in a circle of equals. Destroy them, or I will see your blood heritage dishonored and your DNA removed from our breeding cycles. Is that clear?
Galaxy Commander.
Count on Osis to dog our tracks all the way in, Lance Leader. If you want to avoid him, I recommend fast action. I can confirm that there definitely is a clan dropship at the spaceport. If Taylor doesn't come through, that may be our only ticket out of here.
All right, that's it for this mission. I'll see you guys next time. Wheel Trouble out.